Hey everybody! It's my 5th day in Uppsala, Sweden, so I thought I could give some good information for people that are trying to come to Sweden for the first time. So let's start with electricity. Electricity here it's 220, not 110 like in the US. So you're gonna need, and you're also gonna need these type of plugs, the rounded ones. They don't have plugs for these ones. So you're gonna need an adapter. You can get an international one, like this one that works basically all over the world. And then you can just connect it like this. And you also need a transformer, a voltage transformer, so you don't burn your devices. Next point, money exchange. If you're bringing cash, I like to travel just with cash for safety reasons. So if you're coming with cash that it's not the Swedish crowns, then you're gonna need to go to an exchange place and they are gonna charge you around 50 Swedish crowns, more or less, depending on the place that you go to. And it doesn't matter how much money you're actually exchanging, that's the amount that they charge every time you exchange money. So you might want to try to change your money just the least amount of times possible. In some places they don't take cash, they only take credit cards and debit cards, but they don't take cash, such as in some gas stations. So it's good to take that into account if you're going to be driving here. Then transportation. Yes, transportation in Sweden is pretty expensive. The train from Stockholm to Uppsala, which is like 40 minutes away, took I had to pay for the ticket 84 Swedish crowns, which is a little bit more than $12. The bus from the airport in Arlanda to Stockholm, which is like 30 minutes, took I had to pay 100 Swedish crowns, so it's pretty expensive. So transportation in Sweden is gonna be expensive, but you can make it cheaper with a transportation card. This one is from Stockholm, this is for Uppsala. Any of them include train, metro, bus, all the public transportation, which takes down your cost kind of more or less 50%, I would say. If you're gonna be driving, gas is cheaper than in the US. Right now the liter is like a little bit more than $1, but it's pretty good. And you should check if your driver license is accepted here. Not all driver license for every country are accepted. It'd be good if you try to learn the language. Swedish is pretty easy, I would say, compared to other languages such as Spanish or German. And if you know anything about grammar structures, you'll find it pretty easy. People are very welcoming and they have a big will to help you to get to know their culture and the things that they do. There are many books on it. Some tips for that would be to read. You can choose any book that you like. Here you can find it in Swedish. That would help you a lot. Also, they have a lot of libraries around Stockholm and Uppsala. And a really cool thing that I found here is that they have this red bus that goes around the country and other places in the city, taking books that you can borrow from them, and then they come back in a week later and take it back to the library. And you can also get an extension if you want. It's free, and well, I thought it was really cool. You can also find meetup groups with exchange students or people that are trying to just learn or practice other languages, such as you practicing Spanish or English with them, and they are gonna help you with your Swedish, which I think is pretty cool, so you can meet some people and get to know the place around better. And for those who love chocolate, the Festival of Chocolate, which is pretty famous in Stockholm, that happens every first weekend or second weekend of October. It's happening this weekend. It's called the Chokladfestivalen, and I am going. So it is supposed to be that the best chocolate of all the world, it's there. All in different kinds. The people who make the chocolate are also gonna be exchanging recipes, and they're gonna be making it there in a small contest just for fun. And so you can also try it. You can try all the chocolates that you find. I think the entrance is like 165 Swedish crowns, which is a little bit more than $20, but I think it's really worth it. I'll be taking a video and a lot of pictures of that too, so you all can see it. So if you want me to get any other information or you have any questions, please just let me know. You can leave a comment on the video, or you can send me a message on my page on Facebook. It's Heidi Gracia. And Vices.